Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have Kylie here today. We collabed on this, but we're gonna somehow divide it up and put it on both of our channels. But she has a channel. Is your channel just Kylie Harrison?
Yep.
Kylie Harrison. That's her channel. This will be her first video, right?
Yep.
She hasn't uploaded anything yet, so we did a video today. She'll upload and then I'll upload on mine.
Different intros.
But yeah, different intros. That's probably gonna be the only difference. And the outros too, so.
Yeah.
But today we just did a get ready with me kind of chit chat. We didn't really tell you what we were using, so I hope you don't plan on figuring that out.
Or using it.
But anyway, so if you're interested, just keep on watching. I want to edit a little sparkle on my tooth.
I always prime first eyebrows and then eyes.
Oh, I freaking hate doing my eyebrows. I haven't been doing them much.
That's the routine, man. Eyebrows is what I
How about I haven't worn eyebrows in so long that I haven't bought a new brow wiz? I remember my brow wiz.
You just have
right
thick ass
after.
eyebrows. You don't even need to.
I know.
And they're like perfectly shaped.
I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. I've just been putting brow gel on them, hoping that they'll look good.
Well, I don't know why no one told me in high school like to fix my eyebrows. By the way,
I should have.
if anyone from high school is watching,
I'm sorry. I should have told you.
I know they were so bad. Like I always look up.
No, I never really noticed. I just feel like everyone's eyebrows to me look thin because I have big ass eyebrows.
Be true.
I mean, some people's are thicker than mine, but
I hate this. When I'm looking for like one brush and I can't find it. Just have to
I
like
don't think
scan.
I've ever used actual eye primer.
You just use concealer.
Every time. My eyes are too veiny to use.
I used
Like, I have a lot to cover up, so I use concealer.
today I used the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and I didn't use eye primer and it looked like shit. Like halfway through the day.
Really?
It was bad. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even prime my eyes. And I just go in with eyeshadow.
That's ballsy.
You know, like, when you watch reviews of, like, eyeshadows and stuff, do you, like, notice, like, when they say, like, it lasted all throughout the day? My makeup lasts all throughout the day every time.
Yeah, right? Like,
I'm not really using dope-ass products.
Right,
but,
exactly.
Like, it still does.
right.
So I'm always like, what do you mean it lasted all through the day?
Like, okay. So do mine.
Get on my level.
Right, so do mine. I saw something that said you can clean your beauty blender with olive oil and water.
I would be so nervous to do that, feeling like the oil would get stuck in there. My beauty blender has seen better days for sure.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
This is the only white that I'll ever use as a base. It's
Use the same one every time.
It's so pigmented. I don't always use a white base. Sometimes I use like a skin tone. But this white, like if I'm going for like something bold, I'll use white.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, since I'm gonna do this wild blue and look like a peacock has. With my mustard yellow hoodie and my blue ass eyes.
I'll look like a flamingo.
We can go down to the 7-Eleven after we're done. Like, hey guys. I mean, we won't even
look anything out of the normal there.
Right, I won't even get a second look. I was there the other day and this lady was yelling at her kids, like, she was working and her kids were there. I don't know, she was just watching them and like, she was trying to check me out and she was yelling at her kids. She was like, get back in the door! Like, screaming at her kids as she's trying to rig me out. And these little badass kids, like 4 and 5 years old, just running in and out the door.
That's gonna be your kid.
I know. She's gonna be so bad. And I'm like, that's
How
the thing
old is
like,
Juliet right now?
7 months and 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
7 months and 1 week, actually.
That's crazy.
It will be 2 weeks. I know.
What are you gonna do when she's a year? Oh my
I
God.
like literally didn't even do anything to my eyes, and I'm just like gonna go in there. Like, what is my problem? But what was your question?
I said, what are you gonna do when she's a year old?
Cry.
I feel
Honestly.
like, but you know, I feel like the time with her isn't going as fast as it normally does with kids. You know what I mean? I feel like it's going slower than I thought it would.
Yeah, but it's crazy that like I'm back in school and stuff already. Like, I feel like summer flew by. Like, cause that
Did I even get a summer?
Well, and this was like the one, like last summer I was so sick when I was pregnant, and then this summer,
So you haven't had a good summer in a while.
I didn't have a good summer last year. I mean, the year before that, my senior year I did, but I haven't had one in a while, you know.
Sorry your stupid ass got pregnant. That's your fault.
But, anyway, so, and then I had this one summer with her.
Yeah.
And it just flew by. And now I'm back in school, and, like, I don't have a summer anymore. Like, the next 2 summers, I have class all year round.
Really? Why? Why next summer, not this year?
Just because I have...
You just chose this year not to?
Well, no, I didn't have to this year. Like, it wasn't...
Like, but it's mandatory next year.
Yeah, next year, because now I'm, like, in my program, you know? Like, I got accepted into radiography, so now, like, I'm in the program, and now I'm, like...
You go start to finish?
Yeah, and so it's 2 years straight through. And, like, next summer I won't be, like... I don't know if I'll be in class, but I'll be, like, in the hospital doing rotations. So... I'll be like, it'll be like I'm working, and I'll be doing it free. Like, I'm not even gonna get paid.
Dude, that's literally cosmetology school in one sentence. You're working, but you're not getting paid.
Did you have a lot of people coming there all the time, like random people?
Yeah, and not.
That's hilarious.
And not like anyone I knew at all.
That's so funny.
I mean, here and there people would, like, especially for homecoming. At school, for homecoming, I was booked solid. Really? Like, every time.
But that's awesome though that you build a clientele from that.
I wish I would have went to, like, a big city for school.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wish, like, I would have just straight out the gate went somewhere really good.
Right.
Instead of wasting my time, but here I am.
But I mean, either way, you would have got the
career.
same thing.
Yeah.
You know, like, you would have got the same certificate. You know, and anymore, you can just go on YouTube and teach yourself stuff, you know? Like, I guarantee you, no one taught you how to do braids. Like, no one taught you how to do box braids there, I'm sure. Or did they?
No.
I didn't.
No one there really knew how to do them. Sometimes they would come in and ask if they could get them done, and, like, I didn't even know what box braids were. Like, I had an idea.
Like a slight idea.
Like, I knew what they should look like, but I didn't know how to achieve it.
Right.
You know? And so, like, but I wish I would have just took the plunge then, because imagine how much better I would be already.
Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, you know, you can just go and learn anything you want to learn at this point.
Yeah, I learned them on YouTube.
You just paid to get information. Basically.
YouTube is literally free. Like, what?
I know. I don't know how. It's probably not going to be eventually. Like, I feel like within the next couple years, you're going to have to start paying. Because they're already making it to where you have to pay. Like, you can literally...
like the YouTube Red.
You can watch TV on here. Like, you can straight up get HBO on YouTube. Like, what is that? Like,
speaking of, Lizzie McGuire's coming back.
On Netflix?
I don't know what it's going to be on. They said Disney Plus.
I see people, like, talk about it.
They said Disney Plus, but...
I mean,
I think that's on YouTube, isn't it?
Is it reruns, or they're making a whole new show?
They're making a whole new show. Like, it's her as an adult.
They're making a High School Musical, the series, with different people. Like, it's gonna be a whole series.
You're shitting me.
And it's a bunch with
You can't replace
It looks
them.
like it's just with a bunch of angsty teens, like
when they tried to redo,
you know, like, basic, like, annoying teens. Like, how... It seems like it's gonna be like... Okay, so you know how movies that are made now... Like, during, you know, like, 2017, 2018, 2019, they all feature, like, some kind of social media background, you know, like...
Yeah.
I feel like that's... Oh, hello! I feel like that's what this High School Musical, this show remake is going to be like. It's just going to be, like, surrounded with...
I feel like usually sequels to things are never as good.
It's going to be garbage.
High School Musical was literally the shit.
Just like how... Do you watch 13 Reasons?
I started watching the first season.
Season 3 is garbage. Like,
really?
It's
is
trash.
that the one that just came out?
Yes. I hate it. It's annoying. And if you're watching it, you know why. Would you wear this somewhere? Like, this color?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where would you wear it though in Mountain?
To the grocery store.
You wear crazy makeup to the grocery store? That's pretty much where
if I was bored, yeah.
That's pretty much where I have to wear all my cute outfits and such.
Sometimes when
I
go to pick up some diapers or
I
throw on the face.
I know, stay at home all night. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. No, I haven't done anything. That's another thing that sucks too. Like, I went on vacation last summer, but and I was sick the whole time, and I didn't get to go on vacation this summer.
I feel like I took vacations too close together this year.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
do,
feel like-
back to back.
Yeah, and I feel like I shouldn't do that anymore because, like, I didn't need a vacation, so it wasn't as, like, relaxing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I pretty much went back to back. I had 1 week of work in between.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I would have had more fun if I was, like, got more time to, like, anticipate it.
Yeah,
you know what I
this
mean?
is, like,
Since I had just got off vacation,
it wasn't.
I didn't even have time. Yeah, I didn't even have time to miss the beach.
Right, there was like you had to come back and unpack and then go back.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
I kept my suitcase packed and took the same clothes.
listen to you, like, first world problems, complaining about your beach trips being so close together. That's so funny. I wish I could have gone to the beach this year.
The
But
last couple years, I didn't go.
I didn't want to take Julia, like, somewhere. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like she's too little. It's like I would just be...
You wouldn't be relaxing.
And she can't, like... She's
She's
you know,
not
only
gonna-
7 months. Like, she doesn't even crawl yet, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it would have just been, like...
I don't know. The time when they don't crawl might be the time to go, so they can't get in the sand and stuff.
Yeah, but then she can't be outside long, and then
Yeah,
it's like...
it's more of a
she has to-
strain on you than anything.
She's like eat, you know, formula or whatever. Yeah, she's formula. Come at me. say something like. But yeah, she does that every, you know, it's every couple hours and has to be a certain temperature and everything. And
Yeah,
everything's
so
gotta
you
be,
constantly
like,
have to go up to the room or to your room.
it's just too much. Too much. And then her being in the car and more part of it. And it wouldn't be as fun. Like, it'll be more fun when she can walk and, like, enjoy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now she's just like, what? Everything excites her, I guess.
I always lose my makeup brush right after I use it.
That's the worst. I feel like that, like, with Julia's stuff, I always, like, lose it as soon as I need it. I'm gonna do, like, a halo eye type deal. You feel? You feel?
I've been super into just like one color looks lately. Like just pink on the eye.
Those are so cute.
Like what I
This
got going.
very minimalistic stuff.
But can still look super edgy. I don't know if you saw like the pictures I posted on Instagram, but a couple times I did my eyes solid red and it looked really cute. Where is Joe here?
No, he doesn't work.
Does he always work nights?
Yep, 3 to 11, sometimes 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like the worst shift ever, so it's like we're always like on
Opposite.
I mean, not really, like I'm like on night shift pretty much because once I don't get to do anything until Julia goes to bed.
Right.
So like when I gotta do laundry or anything, I gotta wait until 7 o'clock.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does, but
Your job is like 1000% full time.
But the good thing is it doesn't always feel like a job, you know, like
Yeah.
when it's your own kid, like it definitely, there's some days where it does and you're just like,
Well, that's like when people always talk about like stay-at-home moms not doing anything all day.
you're trash. You say that? That's
For
the
real.
worst. I hate
Like that, they do more work than you'll ever do at your regular job.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like just trying to keep a human, like, not necessarily trying to keep them alive. I feel like that sounds like really extreme, but like, you kind of are.
But you're right. You
Yeah,
are.
like, I am. So there's just something different about that. Like you have to be in the right state of mind. You know, you can easily go to work and be pissed off and in a bad mood.
Right.
But when
But
you're
you have to be like
yeah, you're gonna be in
ready
a good
for
mood.
anything.
And you gotta be in a good mood and not be like a negative Nancy. You know what I mean? You're good.
That's true.
This isn't turning out how I wanted it to.
But it looks cute though. Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think I put the blue on the outer corner or like a silver color. I don't know.
The outer corner?
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Put
gotta wait
silver
till
on
the
the
end.
inner corner.
Oh, that's what I meant. Inner
I was gonna say, girl, you're not putting this
That's what I mean. I mean like this way.
I'm living for this glitter.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Dude, I have this.
Wow. I'm doing this. How do I? Okay.
I use that glitter glue.
What kind of brush do you use for
I
this?
use one like this.
Is this like makeup glitter? Where do you get this?
I got that at Claire's.
That's so cool. Claire's is useful for something other than just
Like this one. See?
terribly piercing your ears.
That's like the kind of brush I use.
Here, I'm gonna use this one. So cool. I didn't know Claire's
breaking my
had this.
ankles. Yeah, I like it.
It's getting all the
Well, I don't know even if they still do or not. I've had this glitter for a while because I wanted to do like a glittery. What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Glittery look, and I wanted super glittery. Like, you know when you, why do I keep saying that? Glitterly.
I'm literally like, I'm just going right over top of this blue. Like, there's no.
That's what I do.
But yeah, class tomorrow at 8:30. Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, not till noon though.
Living for that.
That's a really good thing about my schedule is I don't go in until, like, I can sleep in.
That's nice.
And I don't get done too late either.
Can't read that.
Is it scary when Joe's not here?
Oh yeah. But I always keep the door locked and.
I just went to my friend Maddie's apartment, like, right before I came here. Like, I was there,
Where's
went
she?
home. And
Well, she ain't got nothing to worry about.
no, but she has this thing to kind of like what they invented for the schools and like an emergency like lockdown, and it like holds her door shut, like it will not open.
It's genius.
I was like, I would definitely have one of those if I lived by myself.
Yeah, if you. I need to get one.
Especially with you having a little one.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to come in here besides to get me or something. I don't know. Wow, this glitter is like, whoa!
Look here. I just wanted to see it.
So huge.
I know, I love it.
I mean, were these pretty expensive?
No.
That's surprising.
The only thing is like, try and not get glitter in your eye when you're washing your face.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Here's us saying, I don't really want to do eyelashes because it's just a lot.
I know, as we like pack on
We're
like
just going for a natural look.
circus glitter. This is Claire's specialty. Sponsor me, Claire's. Here I am.
This video is sponsored by Claire's Glitter.
Yeah, literally. I love it.
Just kidding. I have like, what, 4 subscribers?
I have 0, so you're beating me.
You haven't posted anything.
Cause I don't know, like I just don't ever. I mean, I don't ever. I've made.
You just haven't edited your videos.
Yeah, and like I just get self-conscious, you know, like.
I was too at first. I felt like a lot of people were gonna be like, why are you making YouTube videos in your bedroom?
I just feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, why are you making YouTube videos in general, like. Cause I didn't know what, like, I don't know. I just feel like when you have a YouTube channel, like.
When you're not already big at YouTube, people are like, why are you making YouTube videos?
Yeah, but then that's like how you get big, so it just like doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so just quit talking to us.
Yeah. Bye. No one asked for your
To all
insight.
the people that we went to high school with judging us right now, wait till we're famous.
Bye. Like, didn't ask for your opinion. Didn't want it in high school. Don't want it now. Oh my gosh.
That's the problem with being from a small town too, is nobody's open to anything. Look at this huge pimple.
That one looks
It's
like
a crater.
that one looks like it hurts. It's like under the skin.
It does. I literally poked it with a needle today.
Ouch! Why would you do that? That just makes it worse. Like, don't
I
I
just
teach you
wanted
this at school?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the number one thing not to
wiped
do.
that glue all over me. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like I'm as dark as this foundation I'm gonna use, because I don't want to use my palette, because I don't feel like trying to figure it out.
There you go.
And we're going with it. I'm wearing a crew neck, so you won't be able to see my chest. You'll see my hand not matching my hands don't match my face anyway though. Now that I look like a glazed donut.
What did you use?
Farsali, what is it called? Rose Gold Skin Mist.
Oh.
I love skin mist now. Like, I can't use primers on my face.
It does the same thing. For you?
Yeah.
I use like...
And, like, MAC Fix Plus is my child.
I use,
Like, MAC Fix Plus is to me as Julia is to you.
What is it? Is it like...
It's a spray.
Oh, that... Okay.
But you're supposed to, everyone uses it after they apply their makeup, but I do both. Okay, this is gonna be so dark on my face.
You see MAC has Afterpay now?
Oh! Don't tell me that. That's
Okay.
dangerous. That's as bad as a credit card.
Tarte has Afterpay too. I don't know why I asked what the MAC Fix Plus was, because I definitely know what it is. I want to use that, how do you say it? Evian? That spray water stuff.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well, I know someone does. You probably know if you saw it. It's you know the brand of water, Evian?
Uh-huh.
They have like a spray like makeup mist, and it's just water. It's like a water mist stuff
That's so weird.
that they make. Yeah, Jeffree Star, I've seen him use it.
That is so bougie, I feel like.
It really
We're
is.
literally pouncing our
I'm
faces.
like-
We're like,
I've seen it at TJ Maxx, but who knows with all the shit I hear about what they sell at TJ Maxx, like
I know.
who knows if it's real or not, you know? Did you use these on someone's makeup? Like, did you buy these to do someone's specific makeup, or you just...
Not someone specific? What is wrong with me?
Not anyone Pacific. Anyone Atlantic?
Bitch.
Wow, I feel like this side's like super blue and this side's just like meh.
I feel like it looks really good.
Thanks. I'm gonna wear this to class tomorrow.
You want to know something? I never use concealer under my eyes or anything.
Must be nice. I live by it.
I mean, I have bags, but I just don't use concealer. I feel like my face gets too cakey.
I mean, mine probably does too,
But you don't give a shit.
Huh? Hunger.
This freaking pimple. No, like, I'm sure it would look fine. It just doesn't feel fine on my face. Like, it feels too heavy on my under eye.
I feel that.
I used to hate the way foundation felt on my face.
It's a necessity, though.
Because it was so... Because it was so... like, I don't know. It just felt like my face was stiff.
Yeah. But this foundation is fire.
Mm-hmm. It's really lightweight and buildable, too.
Yeah.
So, like, if you wanted it to be more coverage, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I have, Fenty setting powder. And I like my RCMA setting powder better.
I use Becca setting powder. It's like a Hydro Mist kind. And it feels cold on your face. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone was talking about the Fenty one, and I like it, but it's not like my favorite.
Right.
I literally have this bottle of this. Okay, what's happening? Go on.
It's like a salt shaker.
I know. I have 2 bottles. It literally
setting
does.
powder?
And this stuff was like my child at one point. This Tatcha, the silk canvas.
Oh.
I love that. Don't know why. I like Shape Tape concealer, but I like NARS way more. People way overhyped Shape Tape, I feel like.
Yeah, I've never used Shape Tape.
It's like really
Not
thick.
ever once. I know, that's why I don't ever use it. Because my face already looks cakey in it. And I got this Big Ego, this Tarte mascara in BoxyCharm this month. It's pretty
Really?
nice. Yeah,
They send such good stuff.
They do.
And full-size products.
Never disappoints. Oh my gosh, I have these like little big glitter things on my eyelashes. It's so crazy.
If you had 3 makeup products to take with you to a deserted island, what would they be?
primer. I don't know why, I just like the way it makes my skin look. Foundation. And
I was just like staring at you watching you do that.
bronzer.
Mine would be brows, mascara, and bronzer.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say foundation because the deserted island, it's probably gonna be pretty hot. But I have a red face, so I like to wear it. I feel my best. Do you ever throw away your makeup when it has like the expiration dates come up? I've been using this
No.
for like, years.
It's hard to hit pan on a bronzer.
It is. You know you've been using it when you hit pan. Like, you know you've been using it for
Like, that's a lot of product in there for like.
It really
Because
is.
bronzer's one of those things you have a light hand with anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Well, lighter than like most things.
My Tarte bronzer. It's been through all the bad breakups, all the lost friends.
You know what's crazy is I've only ever used 2 bronzers in my whole life. Like, I just ran out of Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I got this after that, or like when I had that. So like I've only ever used 1 full bronzer.
Wow. Man, I'm just working on this little queen.
Well, I didn't start wearing makeup until. I definitely didn't start wearing bronzer until like sophomore year.
Yeah, I didn't start getting into makeup until like sophomore year.
I wasn't even allowed wearing makeup in middle school.
Oh, I wasn't either.
My mom didn't let me.
No, my dad was like, absolutely not.
I have friends that are like, you never even wore makeup and you're better than me. And they've been wearing it for like ever.
Yeah, well,
Like friends that have been wearing it since like 6th grade.
I've had people say like, I act like I'm famous or something, but people ask me like, how did you learn how to do makeup? I'm like, literally YouTube.
Same, and practicing a million times. Doing this all night.
Yeah, like, it's not about how long you've been wearing it, it's about how much you practiced it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the setting powder, like, I don't like the smell of it. But it feels pretty cool on my face. It feels cold.
I like that it feels cold. That's cool.
And it's supposed to be like that. Like, it says, like, keep me close to keep me cool. Like, it's supposed to.
That's cool.
I was in this month's BoxyCharm. Like, they sent me a whole face wash, like, the first one I got.
Really?
Yeah, like a big, like a Glam Glow face wash. They sent me a whole thing.
Glam Glow is expensive.
It is, but it's really nice. Now I know. I mean, I never would spend the money on it before, but now I know.
Mm-hmm. I never used to bake, and I have been a lot lately.
I never used to do it, like, underneath my contour.
I'm gonna leave that sit there. 450 degrees.
Right. For 10 minutes. How long do you let it sit?
Just until I feel like dusting it off.
That's usually what I do.
I'll probably do like my brows while it's sitting on there. And I don't even want to do my brows. I haven't even been doing my brows, but I guess I'm gonna do it. I do love my natural brows though.
You don't even need to do them.
I could literally just use gel and
Yeah, brush them. That's it. That's all you need.
I fill in a little bit of a sparse areas.
Yeah, like, and the other thing I don't like about, like, when it comes to doing wing eyeliner, it's like this whole eye look that I did, I could have just ruined it, you know? Like, one
Yeah.
wrong
And then have to
move,
take it completely off. Oh my god.
one wrong move.
Okay.
That's all it would have taken.
Are you doing lashes or no? No.
No.
People ask me about doing makeup a lot. Like, how do you get good at it? How do you make your stuff look good? How do you blend so good? And really, it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, you do. A lot of time, a lot of practice. And I'm not even all that good. just got some freaking chapstick. That's what I need.
Here. I just dipped my finger in it.
There we go. Are you using lipstick?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what color would look good with blue, like a nude.
Yeah, probably. Use that green.
Absolutely not. Oh,
What's it look like?
it has like a red tip on it. I don't know. I don't know why it's red. Because it's not a red color. I guess it's not like
that or there.
all the way.
That like
red.
nude.
That's it. Can you reach it?
Why are we being so nonchalant?
I love that. It's like you get pigment or you get color on the brush. You're just like, I do it all the time.
I feel like it helps from fallout. So you don't get like that extra pigment on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to leave this on all night.
It looks good. Just
I'm like
sleep with it.
now that I do like a skincare routine at night, like a whole like wash my face, toner, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like mad at my high school self for like I would just wipe my makeup off my face and go to bed. Like and not,
Same.
you know.
Or sleep with it on.
Ugh.
But you know, I'm gonna be real right now. My skin looks better when I wear makeup to bed.
Really?
When I wake up in the morning, my skin looks so much better than it did. It's crazy. I've been loving my natural lashes lately.
I have no choice but to love them because I don't ever care enough to. I mean, I do, like, I like the way I look with regular lashes, or fake lashes, but it's just a lot of work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's a look.
It's a look. Okay, I need to just...
I mean, not a look that I would wear, like, I don't know, maybe I would. Maybe I should just do it and go to Kroger's, like, right now.
Let's go get snacks.
I go to the store right now. Who's like one YouTube makeup person you watch, like, religiously?
That's a good question. I watch Jeffree Star. Everything he posts, whether it's him doing his makeup or not.
Yeah.
Casey Holmes. Who else do I watch? Desi Perkins and Katie Lusterlux. Do you know who that is? I watch everything that they post. I love them.
I've never heard of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you watch?
I watch Jeffree Star sometimes, but
There's people
I don't know.
that get-
Recently, I've been like on a Brad Mondo. Like,
I'm gonna have to subscribe to him.
he's awesome. Like, he's a hair person, and
So we'd get along great.
yeah, like he does hair, and like he does hairstyle reacts. Like, you know, people will post like how they
Videos of them doing their hair.
yeah, they mess
With
it up
Manic
a lot.
Panic.
Ah, yeah, that. I've never used that.
Thank God. Don't ever do it.
Never
Okay,
have.
well,
I am the box dye princess though. Like, I've used plenty of box dye.
I mean, I've used it, but that was before I went to school and learned it.
yeah, like now I don't use it now that like I've had so many people tell me
Now
how
that you've
terrible
been
it is.
educated on it, yeah.
Yeah, but like in high school it was like box dye or nothing.
Box dye or die.
Actually though, like, and it was just like an every other month thing. Joe did ask me the other day, like when I was like so upset about my hair, and he was like, I don't understand like why you have to change your hair all the time. Like, it looked fine the way it was. Why did you have to like try and do something different with it? And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I do something different every month. You know this. Like, that's just what happens. I need change in my life.
I'm finally over doing stuff to my hair. Thank God.
Well, you like had a whole like
My hair
whole
was
thing,
these two
like-
colors
yeah, like
that we have on our eyes.
yeah, and every color in between, like yellow, you know, like everything.
Yeah.
Well, and that you like got it out of your system. You purged it out of your system. I have not had a crazy color like the.
Well, yes, you have, but on accident.
And for like, what, 12 hours before I got it fixed.
Okay.
I, however, can't. So you can
Last
face
step.
tattoo.
Actually, not last step. I have to do my lips too.
You should. You can get face tattoo.
I
With
should.
1 tear.
A teardrop. We're the same.
We both get it.
We're both jackasses, that's why.
Yes.
Smart asses.
I used to use this as highlighter, this Laura Geller, this Dew Dreamer illuminating
Yeah.
drops. I don't like it.
You don't?
Like as a highlighter, I didn't like it. Like I just mixed it with my foundation. I didn't when we did this just because, I don't know. I just didn't, but I usually do. I like it better doing it like that rather than using it as a
probably gives
highlighter.
you like that glow from within look. Like you're just glowing.
Yeah.
That's one reason I could tell you were pregnant. Because you
I had the glow. I felt like garbage. Like I was sick all the time. So I definitely didn't feel like I had any kind of glow.
You definitely did.
The toilet was my BFF.
I'm sure it was.
What do you think?
I don't know. We'll try this, I guess.
Yeah, use that one, the one you just showed me.
This.
Yeah.
I have a really nice nude somewhere and I can't find it.
Is it Kylie?
Is this too brown?
No. I don't think it is. I think it was good. It's like little Valentine's Day vibes.
No, the other nude that I have is Wet n Wild.
Oh.
They have the best liquid lipsticks.
Do they? Are they quality?
Yeah. They're better than any liquid lipstick I've tried.
Wow. Ever heard of it?
It's so funny. Girl, we look good. I just
So
was
now-
looking for my phone as if it wasn't.
Right there.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed our mumbles and rambles. If you liked this video, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. See you later.
See ya.